that self-titled record is so iconic, from the music on it, from the I think the cover's iconic.
Thank you
Um,
so much.
how do you recall the writing and recording process of that record, and how did the label treat you?
Oh God, yeah. I mean that was an interesting one as well. You know, you go back to the weirdest. What the Cloven Hoof song is always like, oh, you know, we stopped playing it for years because we kind of, in the end, you know, it just freaks you out, you know, all the weird stuff. But we had when we went to Neat, this was a serious one because we're telling like you know the producer guy at Impulse Studio Newcastle. You know, like had like Venom in and everything. And he goes, you know, like play a new song. And I said, yeah. I said, I hope we don't get any crap happen. You know, like he said, how do you mean? I went, oh, we've had all sorts of things. We got struck by lightning on a summer's day. You know, like and all the gear went off when we played this track. I went, Christ,
Crazy.
and we was the first time I ever got it, you know, like we had weird stuff happen, like the guitar player. This witch's room thing. I got my girlfriend to get, you know, a real, you know, witchy spell, you know, kind of thing. And I was thinking, oh, this will be dead cool, you know, like. And I had this spooky guitar bit and stuff, and I got the guitar player we had, and I showed him the sort of finger picking thing. Okay, so he's playing this, and I was singing the you know the witch's room kind of thing, and his other guitar suddenly fell off the stand and went clattered on the floor. He went, somebody threw that guitar, you know, like, and he went, that's it, I'm out. And he went out the house. He went out my house. He left his guitar and everything. And he was back in about 10 minutes. He went, have you seen this? And there's like full moon and the clouds going across the sky. He was
Oh
shitly
my
terrified. And he went, will you walk me
god.
home? I went, what, down the railway? Spookiest railway you could think of. There's supposed to be like Ghost the White Lady down there. I went, yeah, go on then. Because I'm thinking, I'm going to walk you back home, and I got to walk back on my own through all of this spooky like railway and stuff. And anyway, so I did, and I got back. I got back to the house, but it had a weird atmosphere. You know, like I was putting all the lights on in the house and shit. Fell asleep. Fell asleep on the settee. Mom and Dad got back in the morning. All the lights are on in the house. What the hell's going on? Kind of funny. But you know, we've had weird stuff. We used to rehearse a place called it's a church. It's called Holy Joe's, and Rob Alford did mentioned it in one of his songs on one of his solo albums. And loads of people have rehearsed there, like Slade, and we had and Robert Plant used to rehearse there. You know, like dead cool kind of school. Well, anyway, we were playing the Cloven Hoof track, same bit, Witch's Room part, and the power went off, and we're completely in the dark. Jeez, just can't see anywhere. And we opened the door, and the vicar came in with his candle and everything, looking, you know, hello, boys. We nearly had a heart attack, you know, kind of thing. And so the singer
Wow.
we left, he went, he said, because he rang me, he said that this song, he went, I'm going over the lyrics and this stuff. I felt like something was holding my legs. He said, where did you get this from? And, you know, I had to tell him actually it was, yeah, like real witty spell. He said, I'm not going to sing anymore unless you cut bits out of it. So I did. But he ended up leaving anyway. So anyway, so we got the up at Neat, you know, we like telling the producer weird stuff. Get to the Cloven Hoof track, Witch's Room bit, you know, but the studio just went, everything went, and he went,
That's great.
oh my God. Nothing he could do, nothing would work. And he went, you might as well go back home. So all the way to Newcastle, we come all the way back home. When I got back home, I had a phone call. He went, everything's working now. You've gone home. He said, come back tomorrow. And so we went up,
Wow.
recorded the clown. He said, but can you get rid of some more of this wishy spell thing? Okay, so I'm cutting it out. So the witchy spell that's in there now, it's like in the song, but it was a lot longer. So that's gone. So weird stuff. I mean, I all the time, you know. I mean, how many times has something got to happen before you actually go? There might be something in this, you know, like, and well, even like the tours of America, like we did back-to-back tours of America, and we had something weird happen all the time. And I was telling a guy called Kit who came to see us in New Orleans, and I tell him sort of all the weird stuff, you know, like, and I went, yeah, we've had amps break, we've had strings go all on the same witch's room bit. And he went, God, he said, I'm going to see you on the Frost and Fire. Uh, concert, you know, like in California. And he said, yeah, I'll be looking out when you play that song. Well, anyway, so we playing Frost and Fire. And I got this crucifix, and I just felt something like pull my crucifix off. I went, "Oh my god!" And I went to George to sing. I went, "Did you see that?" And he went, "What?" And he missed it. He went, "Your crosses ended up on the drum riser though."